Hey guys, Dr. Jason. I want to tell you about something, Albizia, and I want to tell you a little bit about it, and this has absolutely blown me away. And I was sharing this with my team earlier, and they're like, you need to make a video of this. So this is why you get videos. You get videos of the things that I think are cool. And so Albizia is one of the herbs that we sell at Wellness Way. And the thing that's really cool, I was doing some research on it, right? I'm trying to study, I'm trying to learn everything that I can. And so I went to Pubmed, which Pubmed is where you can find research articles, medical research articles on just about everything. So if it's been published, you can find it on Pubmed. So that's where you find your medical research. And so I looked up Albizia on Pubmed. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's probably backwards, so apologize that. But it is basically Albizia, botany, medical uses, phytochemistry, and pharmacological properties. And basically, it was just a summary of everything that's been published on Albizia and what Albizia is for and what it can do. So this is just a common herb, right? This is something that we use in the office. We use it very often in our office. But what I wanted to share with you is it was going through and looked at all of the different properties of Albizia and the different things that it does. And so I've highlighted in here, but I wanted to just share some of this. And it's big fancy words, it's research language, but I'll explain it to you because this is really neat, right? So it says pharmacological studies revealed that Albizia extract and components have acetylcholinesterase enzyme inhibitory. What's that mean? Basically, that's similar to the drugs that they use to treat Alzheimer's and to treat Parkinson's. It's anhelmintic. That's a parasite, right? So it fights parasites. It's anti-amoebic. Again, another parasite that it fights. Antibacterial. It's antimycobacterial. And what that is that's a kind of a multi-system infection from the bacteria, right? So it fights that. It's anti-sexually transmitted infections. Antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Say it right. Anxiolytic. Which means it reduces anxiety. It's antidepressive. It's cognitive enhancing, meaning it makes you think more clearly. It gets rid of the brain fog. It's hemolytic, which has to do with your red blood cells, hypoglycemic and anti-hyperglycemic, so it helps to lower your blood sugar, keeps that from getting out of hand. It's immunomodulatory, and what that means is it's kind of what's called an adaptogen, and so it does whatever your immune system needs to normalize. So if your immune system needs to be jumped up, it jumps it up. If it needs to calm it down, it calms it down. Pretty amazing stuff if you think about that, right? And cytotoxicity activities. So those are things that can kill certain cells. So just this one thing, Albizia has all of these different properties, pharmacological properties in it, just from the different compounds that comes from the bark of a tree. And you know why this is amazing to me, and this is one of the things I love about Wellness Way and just the where we come from with this, is that if you think about this, God, universal intelligence, whatever you want to think about, it's already provided for us everything that we need to be healthy, right? There's nothing new under the sun. And so everything that you need to be healthy is out there. You just have to find what you're missing and fill in the piece because it's already there. You know, and what most big pharma does is they take something like this and they look at those individual compounds that have those different effects and they try to isolate it and they try to synthesize that and make it in a lab, and if it's something that they can isolate all on their own, then that's something they try to patent and try to make millions or billions of dollars off and then tell you why you need all of this stuff. But in the reality, the reason you never hear them promote herbs like Albizia and all this other stuff, because some of them you can grow them in your backyard, and you know what? If you can grow it in your backyard, they can't patent that. They can't patent that something that's available to everybody. And so all of this stuff is already available to us. And so so many times when we have our health that breaks down, there's different pathways that our body goes, right? So to fight off this infection or to fight off cancer, we have to go from A to B to C to D to do it, right? And at each step along that, there's certain things that we may need nutritionally that we need for our body to be able to make that thing happen. Well, so often what happens is we're missing that piece or we're deficient in that piece, and so our body then struggles because it doesn't have what it needs to have to function properly. And so what's really cool is that's what we do at Wellness Way, right? That's why we don't guess, we test. You know what? We can look at all those different pathways, whether it's hormone pathways, whether it's immune pathways. We can see what's going on, and we can see where things are breaking down, and we can give you the things that you need to support your health so that your body functions like it's supposed to. Your body doesn't make mistakes. It knows how to do everything that it needs to do, and it always responds innately and wisely and appropriately. And so if we're getting bad reactions, bad things that we don't like, it's just because your body is doing the best that it can with what it has. We need to find what things are missing, and we can help to restore your health. How cool is that? So, you know, one little herb, this is one herb of probably at least 25 liquid herbs, and then there's other supplements that we have. You know, we've got the tools. We can find out what you need to help make you healthy. Hey, this is Dr. Jason. This is your health hack for today. Hey, like and share this with others. It's pretty cool stuff, right? And, you know, be sure and check out our Facebook. We also do our inflammation talks about twice a month, so you can be sure and check out those, and we'd love to teach you more and to help you walk on this journey. So, hey, we appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you soon.